Welcome everyone. Today we are going to be discussing and diving into this Mono Blue Unicorn deck profile. This is a more aggro deck that features the Unicorn Gundam as the late game attacker, but it also have a lot of early and mid attackers. It's a very aggressive deck, but at the same time it also features certain control cards or tempo cards to help us against rush decks. So this is an inspiration of a deck that I saw on Twitter, but I did add a couple of changes. So I will quickly explain each card, and then I will also talk about some things that I might want to change in the future. So let's go and let's dive into it. So for the early game we have the GMs and the gun tanks. The gun tanks paired with the Angsha are very good combinations to get rid of small units and blockers. We have a lot of res in this deck. We have Amuro, we have the Nahel Argama, we also have intercept orders. So all these cards will help us res units for the gun tank and the Angsha to take them or to make them weaker so we can take them with other units. Then we have the GMs, and then we also have the Gigam. The Gigam is a very strong unit, I believe. The fact that you can put them for only one cost, and since most of our deck is Air Federation, it's very easy to activate the ability to being able to deploy it for only one cost. So at the end it's like playing a level 3 cost 1 unit, and the stats are very good. So yeah, we have here the Gigam. Then for the mid game we have the Gundam, the RX-78 in the two different versions, the starter deck 1 and the LR1 from GD01. Both of them are good, especially the one from STO1. I think everybody knows what it does, and it's a very strong unit that most of the time it can live until the end of the game because of the repair effect. I think that's very strong. If I could cut something or change, I will probably cut one of these to make it 3, and then I will switch this one for the level cost 2, the baby Gundam RX-78. I will probably do that. Then we also have Delta Plus. Delta Plus, a very strong unit with 4 AP and 3 HP. During Link it gains also 1 extra HP, so it becomes basically a 5 HP unit, and then it also repairs 1 at the end of the turn. So this is a very strong mid-game attacker. We also run 4 Silamas in order to be able to link with the Delta Plus. Also to kind of like have some protection with other units. And then we also have Amuro Ray 4 and Manaher links. We also play 3 of them together with the Unicorn Gundam for the late game. For the bases we have the Nahel Argama also to be able to rest the enemy, and then we have Corsica base 1. I could probably change the ratios here, maybe play 3 Corsicas and 2 Nahel Argama, but I try to have more tempo control and being able to put my my opponents in a very tough spot by being aggressive and trying to take them down. Then we also play a Show of Resolve 3 and then 2 intercept orders. If there is anything that could be changed, I probably could cut some Silamas, change the ratios on the bases, and probably change the Gundam, the LR1 from GD01. But this is the deck, and now let's take a look into the gameplay. Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be testing 2 different decks. Primarily we're going to be testing the Mono Blue Unicorn Gundam. It's going to be playing on this side, and on this side we're going to have Blue and Red Ping. So to decide who is going to go first, or who is going to choose to go first or second, we're going to flip a coin. So heads means Unicorn Gundam, tails means red and blue. So let's flip a coin. So red and blue choose, so I'll go second with this deck and we'll see how it goes. I have already shuffled the decks, so let's take a look. So this is the starting hand. This is the starting hand. Draw. 1 resource. Pass. Draw. 1 resource. I'm gonna tap 1. I'm gonna deploy IGM and pass. Draw. 1 resource. Pass. one resource, draw. So I'm gonna tap one, I'm going to deploy another GM, and I'm going to swing for to your base. Pass. Draw. Get one resource. So I'm gonna tap one. I'm gonna put one. I'm gonna ping your GM. I'm gonna ping your GM, and I'm going to pass. Draw. Get one resource. I'm at level 4. I'm gonna go back here and I'm gonna play tap 3, play show of resolve, draw 2. So I'm going to swing for base to destroy, and then I'm going to swing for shields. First effect goes to end, pass. I'm gonna tap 1, I'm going to tap 3, and I'm going to deploy Krempa, and I'm going to tap 1, and I'm going to link it with Amuro Ray, and then I'm going to swim into the GM and take the trade, and then I'm going to swim into your GM, take it out, and I'll take 2, and then I will pass. Because of the GM's the Grandpa's ability, I recover 2, so no damage, and next turn. Alright, one resource, draw. I'll tap 2, I'll deploy a resell, tap 2 more, and then I'm going to deploy 1 gun tank. Not really makes much difference, but I'm going to tap 1 here, and then I'm going to deploy 1 more and tap 2. Trying to put some pressure, and then then I'm going to tap 1, and I'm going to pair a Amuro Ray here, so in case they try to swing to my resell with the Krempa, it's gonna get knocked out. So I tap everything, and I'm going to pass. So I'm at level 5. Draw. Return. Tap 2. Play Angsha. Tap 1. Pair Silamas. I'm going to pass. Draw for turn. We are at level 5. I'm gonna tap 1, deploy my base, draw 1. Shield. Deploy. Then I will play intercept actions. I tap 2, and I will rest your other unit, and yeah, you can keep your turn. Okay, if that's the case, then I think I'm just going to pass. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are at level 6. Draw 1. So I'm going to tap 3 and 4. So I deploy Unicorn Gundam, and then I'm going to tap 1 to link it with Banagher links. so I get to draw one, and then I'm going to swim into one of your gun tanks. Then I take 1 damage, and then I'm going to choose this and I will destroy it. Then I will play this, and then I will discard 1 card from my hand. I will discard 1 base to get back my mana hair links, and then I'm going to link it. Then I'm gonna draw 1, and then I'm going to swim into your gun tank, destroy it, and I'm going to rest this, and I'll take 1, and then I'm going to tap 1 more to place a GM, and then after that I'll rest this one, and then I'm going to swing for your base. I'll destroy it, and then I'm going to swing for your shields, no burst, and then I'm going to pass. Okay, draw, get 1 resource. So we are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, level 6. So I'm going to tap for 1, 2, 3, 4 to deploy my Kshatriya. Then I'm going to tap 1 more to link it with Marita Cruz, and I'm going to ping, and I'll decide to ping this one and probably this one as well. This one is a 6. Probably I'll take this one. Then I'm going to swim to your base, and then I'm going to destroy, and then I'll put 1 here, so this one goes down, and then I'm going to sit with the resell for 6 damage to your unicorn, and I'll take it down. That was a mistake. You should have taken down the resell in the previous turn. And then I have 1 more. I'm gonna tap 1 more, and I'm going to deploy 1 tank, and then I'm gonna tap 2 here, and I will pass. That's a great turn. Draw 1 resource. So I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, level 7. We are at level 7, and what we're gonna do is I'm going to tap 3, and I'm going to deploy Delta Plus, and then I'm going to tap 1 more, and I'm going to link it with a Muro Ray. So I'm going to rest your unit, and then I'm going to swing with. Then I'm going to swing with Angsha to your Kshatriya. I'll put 4 on it, and then I'm going to tap 1 to put 1 more on Kshatriya, and I'll take the knockout. Send Kshatriya to sleep, and then I'm going to swim into your gun tank with the Grandpa, so I take 1, which is going to be repaired at the end of the turn, and then I swim with Delta Plus to your shields. You get 1 Amuro to your hand, and I'm going to pass. Draw 1 resource. So we are at level 7 as well. Let's see how we do this. I'm going to deploy my own Grandpa, and then I'm going to link it with Amuro Ray. So that's total of 4 resources down, and then I'm going to deploy. I'm going to spend 2 more, and I'm going to deploy a Kshatriya, a baby Kshatriya, and I'm going to take down the trade Grandpa for Grandpa. And I take down the Grandpa, and I take down the Grandpa as well here, use your odds. This one gets rested, and I'm going to pass. Alright, so you pass, so I get my units back. I'll draw one, I'll get one resource. Supposed to be at level 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, correct? Let's see. Going to tap 1, 2, 3. Going to tap 3 to deploy Grandpa Gundam. I'm going to swing for shields. Corsica base. And then I'm going to destroy the Corsica base. And then I'm going to pass. Okay. Draw. The top deck. Okay. And I get one resource down. Check this quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes. I'm going to deploy Banshee and link it with Marita Cruz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to attack to your GM. I get first strike and I will put 12 cards back. So I'm going to take the Delta Plus, and then I'll put it as an active, and then with the Kshatriya I'm going to go for your gun tank and I'll take one, and then I'm going to tap one more and I'm going to deploy a Genie, and then I'm going to swim. I'm going to keep it as an active for now. I'm going to keep it as an active after the first attack, and then I'm going to pass. Okay, that was a great turn. So I'm gonna draw for turn, and then draw. Then I'm going to tap 2 and deploy my base. Then I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to tap 6, and I'm going to deploy a Unicorn Gundam. I'm gonna tap the last one to deploy, to link it, so I'll draw one. And then what I'm gonna do is that I'm going to swing for base, no burst, and I'm going to swing for life. Good game.